Class 4, Subject EVS, Chapter number 15, Fire. Think of the problems we would have to face if fire were not there. Without fire, we have to eat uncooked food and we will feel more cold during winter. Next one, for what purpose do we use fire? Make a list. Answer, we use fire to cook food, to light candle and diya, to make pottery, etc. Fire changed the world. Fire did exist. It is only when men learned to control fire that he started using it in many ways. Imagine the life before the use of fire was known. Write about it. Answer, when fire was not known, people used to eat fruits and raw vegetables. What are the things which cannot be eaten without roasting in fire? Answer, chapati, meat, egg, etc. cannot be eaten without roasting in fire. Is the fire used to make pitchers and bricks? Ask the elders and write. So yes, fire is used to make pitchers and bricks. पकाने के लिए उसको आग में पकाया जाता है, फिर वो एक प्रॉपर प्रोडक्ट बनते हैं विच वी यूज़, ईटा, मटके या बर्तन मिट्टी के. You must have seen that the blacksmith, लोहार, gets the iron heated in his furnace यानी भट्टी, to make things from the iron. When iron becomes red and hot, he gives it the desired shapes and sizes. Ask your elders whether fire is used to make gold and silver ornaments. The answer is yes, fire is used to make gold and silver ornaments. Next one, to light chulha or sigdi, the matchsticks are used in our houses. What did our ancestors do to light chulha? Answer, our ancestors used to rub two stones to light chulha. Story of match. The match was discovered about 300 years ago in 1680. The match found at present came in use in 1855. It is safe to burn something with it. It is very easy to light a fire with a matchstick. You know that when the matchstick is rubbed against the brown powder on the sides of the box, it catches fire. Such matches are known as safety matches. Earlier, the fire was kept under the ash in our houses. This fire was used when there was a need to burn chulha or something else. What problems were there when there were no matches? Think. Answer, when there were no matches, it was difficult and time-taking to burn fire. The ways to burn fire. And when there was no match, glittering stone was used to burn fire. But everyone could not burn fire this way. Let's see what are the other ways than match to produce fire. Fire with glittering stone, दो चमकदार पत्थरों को रब करके. In Chhattisgarh and many more areas, glittering stones was used to produce fire. Is the glittering stone still used for this? Find out. So answer, no. Nowadays we use matches and lighter to burn fire. The process of producing fire with glittering stone is very interesting. We need 2 glittering stones and some cotton thread for this. This thread is put in a reel. One end of the thread remains out of the reel. This end is attached to a glittering stone and both the stones are rubbed against each other. Thus, the cotton thread catches fire. Fire with a glass lens. Take a glass lens, the same lens with which small objects look bigger, that is magnifying glass. Focus the lens on a piece of paper. The lens should face the sun. Keep the lens stable in this position. What do you see? Does the paper burn? So answer is yes, the paper starts burning after a few time. What things burn? We use fire for many things daily. We have many things around us which burn and many which do not burn. Think and tell of such things. Answer: things that burn. Paper, cloth, wood, bag, etc. And things that do not burn. Stone, iron, because iron doesn't burn or melt very easily. पिघल जाता है, पूरी तरीके से ख़त्म नहीं होता. Steel, sand, etc. Candles, flame. Burn a candle in the class and look carefully at its flame. Does the flame look uniform over? क्या flame सीधा रहता है? Answer is no. The flame does not appear uniform. Now put a metal bowl or a plate over this flame for some time. What it collected at the bottom of the plate? Carbon is collected at the bottom of the plate. Make a picture of a burning candle. When the wood is burnt in the chulha, what color of flame do you find? Answer: when the wood is burnt in the chulha, the color of the flame is yellow. What color of flame do you get from the wick stove? Answer: we can see blue color of flame from the wick stove. Ask your mother if the utensils get black while cooking on stove or in chulha. Answer: utensils get black while cooking on chulha, not in stove. What to do when fire breaks out? Many times the fire breaks out in a village, farm, granary or factory. There is huge loss of life and property. What is done to put out fire? Right. Answer: fire extinguisher is called to put out fire. Meanwhile, water and sand is sprinkled on fire. What to do when someone burns? If unfortunately someone burns, then some measures can be adopted as first aid, as covering the burnt item or person with a blanket so that air contact with fire is broken and fire is extinguished. First aid depends on how much the person has burned her or himself. Some first aid tips are given below. First aid also depends on which item you are burned. If you are burned with a hot milk, hot water or a hot oil, तो उस पर भी डिपेंड करता है. आग पेट्रोल पे लगी थी. Discuss with the students. First, keep on pouring water on the burnt part until the burning gets less. Second, the clothes should be taken off. Third, fan the burnt part but only when the fire has been put out completely. जब आग पूरी तरीके से बुझ जाए तब हवा करिए ताकि जलन को थोड़ी ठंडक मिले. Take the person to a hospital immediately. Console the person. What did we learn? Fifth one, question. Write true or false in the following sentences. First, earlier matchstick was used to make fire. False. We use stones. Second, the glass lens focuses the sun rays on the paper and burns it. True. Third, in rainy season, the fire catches most. False. Question first one. How was the fire how was the fire produced before the discovery of match? Answer. Before the discovery of match, fire was produced by rubbing two glittering stones. Second, what are the things which do not burn? Answer. Sand, bricks, pottery, etc. do not burn in fire. Written question first one. For what purposes do we use fire daily? Right. Answer. We use fire daily to cook food, to light diya. Second question. In which season the fire catches most? Why? Answer. The fire catches most in summer season because of dry and hot weather. Third one. What are the things with which fire can be produced? Answer. Glittering stones and matchbox are the things with which fire can be produced. Fourth one. What measures are adopted to put out fire? Answer is, measures adopted to put out fire are: first, sprinkling of water; second, sand and blanket; third, fire extinguisher. Here are some extra questions. Sixth one. Can we cook food without fire? How? Answer. Yes. We can cook food without fire by help of induction machine, solar cooker, electric cooker. Seventh one. What helps fire to burn? Answer. Air helps fire to burn. Eighth one. What should we do on burning? Answer. On burning, we should keep pouring water on the burnt part. We should ventilate the burnt part and go hospital immediately.